That is not a safe place to be.
It's also very loud. I just had to turn it down because I forgot.
First platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Can we rally with the first and try for the Namboots?
It's sheer to the left.
The Namboots? That's clearly not how that's pronounced.
Nope.
We can lose everyone.
It's Nimbus.
Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions! We only have minutes! I'm in charge here, Sergeant! Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant!
This is supposed to be what, World War II?
Yes, this is the Pacific Theater.
Okay.
So now they're under attack by the Japanese, and Cole is being a little baby.
I think that point is now moot! You have 10 men left! My orders are to save what's left! Move out!
Okay, bye.
Oh, that was fun. The Quarter Moon murders.
There are no murders in this case.
Oh.
So I'm not really sure what's going on.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case.
It's really $1.25 Quarter
The
Moon.
examiner received a new letter.
Maybe.
today. Do you mind if I take a
Whatever
look,
the
Ray?
fuck you're saying. So you may notice
ahead.
something about this already.
Both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
It's pretty obvious.
Hats?
It's completely in black and white,
Oh.
which is
Okay,
a
yeah.
feature you can turn on.
Else but the killer
Oh, I
knows
didn't know
about
that.
this message.
So I wanted to do it to make it. This is a movie. This is a movie case. It's also 50 minutes long, so
It's worth it.
What the hell's going on? Watch it.
To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
no, read the whole thing.
Finish it,
You can't stop.
asshole. It's not like I can read or anything.
He's reading it for Rusty.
Oh, good point.
Clearly an idiot.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
Stop reading Shelley.
So what we have to do with these is we have to interpret the poem and then go to a place that is on the
The
poem.
note is from the Dahlia
Oh,
maniac.
okay.
He definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us?
Agreeing.
If this is
Yep.
the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty.
Or I'll fucking knife
We
you.
have 5 birds in hand.
Let
and
me
none in
finish.
bush.
I haven't gotten to in a
The
week.
department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
What's the finish?
Yeah, what about the end?
Wonder,
Are you gonna finish?
while yet
I
the
knew this
music
run was too
pealed
good to be
along,
true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it
Well, I didn't say that. I'm reading it, Rusty.
Seriously, Rusty.
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that
I've watched enough Psych to know that
It's an
they always do
allegory,
this.
Rusty.
What?
Story with
Do
two
what?
meanings. Symbolic meaning. That's what he wants
That
us to do.
the MO is always
Really?
they want to be
Within a
caught
fountain in a
secretly.
public square? Could it be that
No,
easy?
the MO is I'm going to write poems and put them in envelopes with naughty words on them. And then
Give a clue.
I'm going to soak them in gasoline. And then
Careful, Fox.
just
This
wait.
is his game you're
Yep.
playing now.
I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's a little dumb how this case ends.
Oh, is it with murder?
Yeah, pretty much.
Of course.
But it's not actual murder.
Bring that
'Cause I'm a
freak in.
cop.
All
Technically.
right. You can't murder people if you're a cop.
And I already brought that freak in. Rusty's
Don't
right
keep them
here.
waiting, folks.
She's kind of staring at me.
The coroner's stuck.
So what next?
You and Ray said Pershing Square, Phelps. What are we waiting for?
You're a good case, man. Logical and persistent. Use that brain of yours. I can't help right now.
Because my brain is dumb. Me, I'm dumb brain.
I don't speak good.
Easy! That guy from the papers.
What?
Solved that big
Wait,
case.
what? Who the hell said that?
I apparently offended someone.
Take it easy.
Oh god, they're both talking.
Oh, Jesus. Cole's superpower, he can listen to 2 conversations at one time.
This town is going straight to hell.
Okay.
Rusty, beat someone up.
Don't see that every day.
Don't see what?
What?
What is
A
happening?
detective in the police department? I feel like you'd see that every day.
Have they seen my hat before?
Not every day. Sometimes you come back without a hat. Oh,
That was like half of a song. Come on.
well, obviously you need to take that
LAPD, I
card.
need your car, now.
So you can tell I'm actually using the black and white mode because the mini-map has color on it.
Oh, yep. Glad they could put in that detail.
So this is the cinematic mode that you can activate whenever you get in a car.
Oh, nice.
It switches camera angles without you doing anything.
Oh,
Gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah,
That's-
it's our
So this is a little hard to
line,
control.
too, Phelps. You heard
yes.
what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility.
Especially when you can
for all
almost
those
go off camera, so you don't know where you're going.
Like that first
Let's
corner?
just get this sick pervert and have it- Jesus.
Oh. See, I didn't see him at all.
No, there was no way you could tell that was coming.
And no, it's an intersection. Okay, we're good.
That's a terrible time to go to that camera.
I don't... Why is this in the game? See, I almost hit him again.
Yep.
Oh, thank God we're here.
Jesus. What are you gonna find, Phelps?
It's actually, like, all the way up top, which is weird.
Oh.
You know, all them hobos been jacking it in the fountains recently.
I didn't know you,
You
could
know the
crawl up
local
there.
hobos use that as a latrine.
And they also jerk it.
What else do you use a latrine for?
Elizabeth Short.
That is a good question. I mean, if you're not jerking it...
Yeah, then what's the point?
I mean, I know that you have to, like, poop in the shower. That's a given.
And then you gotta squish it with your toes.
Well, yeah, if it doesn't go down the drain right away.
Exactly.
Use the hot water. It'll melt it a bit.
Pick it up and eat it. Problem solved.
All overgrown with trailing.
Oh, man, I
odorous
hope that Yahoo
plants
question is still on.
spurting out the dead. Where next?
We'll read all of it and then you'd know.
I know. Good news is I don't take you through the pain of having to look up all the
Elizabeth
locations.
Short social
Oh,
security
good.
card.
Jesus Christ.
No, Elizabeth Short.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
What's a stanza?
Did you rub one out?
Apparently we worked it out.
See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
So before this case, I sort of made it a point to, like, behind the scenes, go around and visit all the landmarks.
Mhm.
So we can definitely, like, find the one that we're looking for.
Okay.
So we basically just read the description, and then it's like, oh look, there's this skylight with 50 feet across, and there's the mountain cave overgrown. There we go, we're done.
Easy enough.
So we have to do this like 5 times,
Ugh.
one for each case.
He's only a writer, so he can't really help me.
Who? I don't know. Shelley. Shelley's a writer.
Shelley is a writer.
Oh my god! That's blood!
Oh my god! You just shoved her face first into the ground. That was the best thing I've seen in a while.
Taxi!
I
Yes,
gotta
thank
make
you,
a quick
taxi.
escape.
Police emergency. Out of the car.
Get the fuck out.
Wait, why didn't the guy get out on the side he was sitting on?
I don't know, but I made a passenger just not pay his fare, so he should thank me.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh god, this angle.
Believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down.
Wait, does it just randomly change like that?
Yes.
And we get
Wow.
citation.
So I don't know if it's like every certain amount of time,
Yeah.
but it definitely just changes on the fly, and I have no idea when it'll happen.
That's brutal.
Yeah, so intersections where it's like the head-on camera angle, it's kind of a nightmare.
Yep, yep.
And since I couldn't see where I was going, now I'm on the train tracks.
Good. Oh god.
Oh my god.
And people are dead.
Okay, we're almost there.
Did you just clip through that light pole?
I did a lot of things.
Okay.
Well, we're here, Rusty. No events on the way over. I think we should all be good.
Yep, definitely didn't kill anyone.
So where do you think we're going?
To the very top?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Can I help you, sir?
You can help me by getting out of my fucking way.
Rusty, calm down.
No!
You've only had 10 drinks.
It's not enough.
We get to the top of the chandelier.
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
So this is the first, like, real location of the case. The fountain's just, like, a kind of semi-starting point. You're gonna notice a pattern at the end of each area where shit just, like, it's terrible.
Okay.
Everything that's gonna go wrong is gonna go wrong.
Great.
Now, you should already be able to imagine what's gonna happen.
You run into a whole bunch of murdering psychos?
No.
Oh.
We actually go on top of the thing.
Oh. Rusty's dead.
Oh, he doesn't follow. There's not enough room on top of this thing for two of us.
Better you than me.
So I'm trying to recreate a glitch I had where he, like, did a somersault on this line and then fell to his death. Sort of like that.
Oh, your hat!
Uh-huh.
He did a somersault?
Trying to see where he could get it. So I was able to somehow make him, like, walk backwards onto the chandelier. That's what happens if you don't, like, get up in time.
Officer down.
So, weirdly enough, this case has me dying like 5 times. What a coincidence.
How about that?
Gotta keep that balance.
Yep. I was gonna say, do you actually have to do anything to keep the balance?
It's like Tony Hawk. You just, like, press the stick one direction.
Okay.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Oh.
I know that by looking at the time.
Seriously, like, how do you know that's her watch?
From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
You might actually recognize that from the ear and eye you see in the beginning cutscene. The very beginning of the game, they show that building.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, hold it off that goddamn thing.
Rusty, how am I have to do something. I can't jump 18 feet.
Yep.
Side to side, get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Wait, you have your hat on your head.
Uh-huh. It's a little weird.
And the police officer down at the bottom of the stairs is dead.
He might be.
That was too close. Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's just leave.
Yep.
It's actually, oh my god.
No, a yellow gold wristwatch.
From older dame.
Yes. And
didn't we establish this when you yelled it at the top of your lungs?
Seriously. What? How does everybody just know that's the Molar case?
She has her, like, this is property of Deirdre Muller. If found, please return to me. Thanks, bye.
Okay, thanks, bye.
So I kind of wanted to establish a little pattern of picking a new car whenever we get to a new location.
Alright.
So we're just going to leave that taxi cab. Oh my god.
Holy Jesus.
Well, now we're going to the library that has freaky people parts on the roof.
Oh. Why?
Why not?
20s. 40s?
Yes,
What
it's 40. This is 47.
Okay.
It's after World War II. God damn.
Right.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure
Like my driver's
in bringing us
license?
along,
Yes.
demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. Got you now, genius.
Oh god. Oh!
It's gonna be a miracle.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Rusty.
Oh
What
god.
are you
Oh
doing?
god.
Oh, God. Wow, you actually made it through that in one piece.
It's really hard to tell distance. I lose a lot of depth perception at this angle.
You're gonna kill us!
I'm gonna kill somebody. That's for sure.
Learn to drive.
So we're just running past the fountain.
I am learning to drive.
I'm actually unlearning to drive. This is actually pretty dangerous.
Yep. Whoa.
Oh, come on! You're really starting to annoy
Oh, where am... Okay. Are you...
Oh, alright. You made it.
Oh, now we gotta climb. A lot.
Oh, seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Take solace in the fact that the murderer climbed this before you.
Here, Cole.
Maybe.
Not hauling myself up.
I don't know why he put a thing all the way at the top, though, like an idiot.
Because he's smarter than you.
Why didn't he just put it in like a book or something?
Because he's smarter than you.
Why do I have to climb a lot of shit? This is bullshit.
Because Cole was in the Army. Marines. He was in the Marines,
Yeah, I
wasn't
think he was the Marines. Or he was in the officer school.
he? Yes.
So, like, he just learned to shoot a gun and yell at people.
Not in that order, hopefully.
Maybe. I am totally the authority on the military, having never been in it.
Right. Well, exactly. Oh,
God damn, your hat!
oh, his hat's gone again.
Oh, you can see it this time. Okay. Anytime you want to stop.
Use the right stick better.
Use the right dig better. Oh!
Oh, gross.
Exciting gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. It is just the best. No shooty guns, no car chase.
No, I
Just
want...
a little parkouring.
I want the subpar Assassin's Creed running. Where you only climb legitimate ladders.
Why can't I have like a game where you just jump up the ladder?
Take it 3 rungs at a time.
Kinda, yeah. None of this stupid walking on a plank bullshit.
And falling every 2 feet.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
What?
Sometimes you gotta go down and go back up, but how would he have known that he had to go back up?
I don't know.
He's a witch.
Is that the script?
It's right there. It's laying right there. Is that the script?
Okay. Now climb the tile.
Nah.
No?
It's right over here in the corner over here.
Oh, okay.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Remember that?
No.
No? Yeah. No one does.
Okay.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin.
Just read that last line.
So this is a treasure hunt.
Jammed in the hard, black deep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Turns out Shelley's a pervert.
Yep, sounds like it.
And thankfully, you do not have to climb all the way back down.
Ha, thank God.
What is it this time?
Rigorous as that gameplay is.
I really would have just been jumping off all the time. Seeing how far I could land.
This
Yep.
gets out.
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some.
So does that mean all the guys that you picked up in these murder cases were not guilty?
Yeah.
Don't let me down.
Alright.
So remember how each of the cases would end with it ambiguously being one or the other?
Yeah.
It was neither.
Of course it was. I mean, they're still bad guys and they're off the street, which is great, but...
Hey man, innocent until proven innocent. So let's go to the stupid tar pits.
Sure, why not? Have you unlocked all of the city at this point?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember if I got all the secret cars, because why not?
Yeah.
Not many of them are very good.
No. I like the hot rod that you had, though. That was pretty good.
I just need a car that'll go 500 miles an hour. That's really all I need.
Yeah. And a convertible. Nice. Terrible radio station, though.
Rusty. Fucking
Where
hell.
is he? Oh!
He stopped to get a burger?
And 240s.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy.
I thought he was talking about taking the car.
About our mistakes.
What?
Oh, where did you come from?
As long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole.
Easy.
Well,
Apparently you can't get over that ledge.
nope. Or that one.
I hope you're right, Cole. You'll be famous if you made
What?
this case.
No one's sitting there now.
Nope.
Oh god, really?
Oh,
Right as an oncoming car is going?
of course.
Again, I can't see where I am.
Nope.
I really wonder what they were doing with this mode.
They just were trying a gimmick and it just didn't work out.
You know what gimmick they should have been trying? Making a better game.
Yep. Yep, definitely. Oh god.
You just gotta cut the corner and then cut 8 more corners to correct the cutting of the corner.
Yeah, you gotta make a cube.
Just a reminder not to run to a gas station is, it doesn't end well.
Does it explode?
Everything explodes.
Oh good.
Thread the needle.
Oh! That was impressive.
Perfect.
Considering you can't see your entire right side.
I hear people beeping at me, but I don't know what's going on.
Mount the curb.
This car has great suspension. You can see it from here.
Yep. I like how they show the left side, but never the right side.
Well, that's the side Cole's on. He's
Good
leaning
point.
out the window right now, as far as he can.
With a GoPro.
Uh-huh.
What?
Apparently I can weave in and out of those trees, no problem.
That was pretty good.
Because we are going, like, all the way down the south side of the town. This might be tricky.
Oh! Whoa! I think someone's dead.
There's a minor contusion of the left everything. We'll just get the coroner to look at it, and then I'll pay him off.
Yep. Yep. Done and done. Oh!
Yeah, that was a
Steady,
guess.
come on.
You just... There's no way.
Well, I mean, there is a way. It's just too hard to see.
No. Insane.
Oh, neat. So I got completely turned around, and now I'm going a bit in the wrong direction.
Oh. Whoops.
Then to correct that, as the trees vaporize into existence.
There's a lot wrong with me, lady. Nice. Okay, that looks too much like water.
What, are you saying that this game can't render things properly? Like faces and emotions and acting? So look at those birds.
Yeah,
They get
perfect.
scared off by the camera.
That's
a
right.
thing that doesn't actually physically exist.
Nope.
It's our boots.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Shut up.
Come on, Rusty.
I'm doing my best. We solved
These are my
like
best
3/5 of
shoes,
this
Phil.
case in like
I'll leave you to
2
it.
minutes. Calm down.
Look at those waiters.
Very funny.
Why are you still wearing the hat?
Because he's a detective.
Is that Rusty being happy?
Oh, God.
No.
Oh, he's drunk off the fumes of the tar.
Gotta move on.
So you gotta move it.
Sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
Drowning to death in tar? Yeah, sure.
The gangway snakes around, Phelps. You see it through the tar?
It's a great angle.
So, hang on. I assume those wood planks are for workers to mess with, like, the exhibits.
No, that's actually for tourists.
Gotta move on, Cole. Those boards
Why would it sink?
About 45 people died last weekend. It was tragic.
Seriously.
But it's lower than normal, so it's fine.
Okay, good.
So some of these don't sink. And I think they're usually the corner ones.
Steady.
Okay.
How you doing out there?
Shut up,
Doing
Rusty,
better
I'm
if you were the
thinking.
one trying to get across this thing.
Like, that's not safe. Why would they have that?
I don't know, maybe Cole is like more dense than he looks. Like he's a dying star.
So Is this supposed to be like a maze? Like...
There's only one way to go. All you have to do is look in the tar and you can see the planks. There's no, like, wrong way to go.
Right.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
But again, this is riveting gameplay. I'm so excited.
Steady.
He still walks like a jackass.
No,
on
walking
the
like
land.
shit himself, which is very possible.
I mean... Whose shoe?
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
How do you know that?
Because it's the same brand. You can't buy this in stores.
Right. Oh, I got tar all over everything.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
Flows through my empty space. Oh!
Oh, Shelly, you ornery bastard.
So this is a good ending here.
Okay.
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe.
It's a romantic date with Rusty.
I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us.
No, there's at least 3 more locations we have to visit.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
That's actually got to be really hard to row.
Maybe.
Especially with all the planks.
I don't know. Rusty's dumb enough to do it.
As long as he's happy.
So, you remember my rule, right?
You got to pick a new car every time. Oh god, how far do you have to go?
It's a little bit of a trek.
You're gonna go steal from somebody's house.
Since apparently nobody fucking visits the tar pits.
Would you?
Yes.
More than once?
So a cop could steal my car. Totally.
Yeah, alright.
Oh no, police car. No, come back.
Shoot at it.
I don't know how.
Oh.
I got tar in my gun.
That looks like the same car you had. Okay, good.
I'm going to have to ask you to get out of the car.
Be
now.
careful with it, copper.
So really, if you can just get a fake badge in LA, you can just take people's cars.
Yeah? Oh, you gotta go pick up Rusty.
Yeah, we gotta go get Rusty. He's just waiting there.
Oh god.
What was that, Rusty?
He didn't want to get hit.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift.
Rusty, this sounds a lot like your MO.
Seriously. Are
Even
you
though
the
you're like
dolly?
equally or like worse intoxicated?
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
Speaking of controlled.
So look how far we have to go for this next one.
Oh, so far.
Unbelievable.
How are we gonna get there?
It's fucking bullshit.
Oh god. It's gonna take forever.
I should just walk the whole thing.
Just go easy, Phelps.
That music sounds like,
Somebody's having a stroke on the lower end of a keyboard, yeah.
Yes. Somebody tried to replicate Jaws poorly.
Okay, bye, Rusty.
When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
He doesn't like mazes.
Big
Oh,
with this guy, Phelps.
I have so many beefs.
What's the rush? That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Phelps, leave him be.
takes one to know one, Rusty.
What is Rusty, the Rush or the guy from the newspaper? Oh my god!
Oh god! Sir, are you okay?
I scraped my shins.
Not violent enough.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky.
It's like 3 turns, you
I'm gonna
idiot.
wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
I want to know what a loud smoke is to you, Rusty.
guzzling a 40.
He's like,
Like he's dying.
maybe he's got one of those new e-cigs.
Ooh.
He's got a little motor running.
It just pumps the smoke into his
Oh yeah,
lungs.
it's like an old antique one from the 40s.
Right, steampunk.
Yeah, it's a
almost.
steam engine e-cig. Well, I guess it's not maybe like totally electronic. It's just they call it the steam cig.
There you go. And he's not breathing the steam in, clearly. He's just breathing in, like, the fumes from the smoke that heats the boiler.
No, it's tobacco, a little bit of like nicotine, and just soot.
There you go.
You get miner's lung from smoking.
Slightly worse than lung cancer.
Slightly.
Stick your hand in the rotating thing.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
How do you know that?
Axford is a weird middle name.
It's, yeah, for a lady.
For a man, too.
Yeah.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
The police station?
No.
No.
It's a place we've been before. But apparently it's so shocking.
Yeah.
Take the litter with you. And the ring.
Seriously, you're just littering at
And
this
just
point.
pawn it for money.
I found Celine Henry's.
How is it nighttime?
Why are you yelling?
How did we not catch this nut job?
Well, if you gotta crack a nut, you gotta get nutcracker.
Was he in there for hours?
Yes.
Better question. Did Rusty just sit there with his loud smoke for hours?
It takes a while to burn. There's like a wick in the middle of it. And then it's just like a wax steam cig.
Steam cig.
I think Cole just got lost on the way back out.
It wasn't that far in.
So remember.
New car.
Gotta get a new car. This one takes a little longer because almost no one's driving at night.
Once again. Oh.
Oh, no, no, no.
You've had that one, though. Oh. Throw yourself in front of this one.
Come here. Oh, it's a pickup truck.
Nice.
Sir, get out of the car,
I need the gun in the glove compartment to shoot you.
Whoa! You can't.
Don't say those fucking things to me. I'll shoot you in the everything.
You can't say that to a cop.
Well, I mean, you can. It's just not allowed.
Right. You're gonna go pick up Rusty again?
We gotta wait for him. So you remember that Intolerance set where we chased a guy around and then we shot 1 billion people?
That's like every single thing.
Remember that movie set?
Oh, yes,
where
okay,
we shot
yeah.
a lot of people?
Yep.
Okay, these camera angles aren't helping.
That dude's just trying to collect insurance. Where's... Oh, it's raining.
There we
Wait,
go.
Where the hell was Rusty?
You couldn't see his icon on the minimap? He was farting around.
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but
I am on the sauce.
He's testing
Just a lot of sauce?
physically and mentally. To see whether
Is it considered impairment if the passenger is so drunk that he interferes with the driving?
Yes.
You thinking about reading some Shelley?
Driving under the influence of a drunk passenger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guys.
I'm an idiot. I'm a dumb head. Thinking is for nerds.
I don't talk good.
I don't read nothing but the funny papers. Gives me a giggle.
That's just a bunch of pictures anyway.
In between swigs.
I look down through the bottom of my bottle.
So have you figured out who the Dahlia killer is yet?
Is it Cole?
No. You have seen him. But he was like a one-off guy.
Yeah.
From like the first or second homicide case.
Phelps.
You put away the janitor, like,
It's
stalker
not. It's
dude,
not
right?
any of the suspects.
Okay.
And no, we didn't put away the janitor. We put away the creepy pervert.
That's it. Okay. Is it one of the husbands?
No.
Not the jewelry dude, because he's dead.
So if this guy is creeping at bars and he knows a lot of these women, what would his profession be?
Either like a psychiatrist?
No. He's always at a bar.
He's a bartender.
Do you remember any bartenders? There have been a few.
There have been a few. It was one of them fatter?
No.
Oh.
This is the last location before we find out who it is.
I don't remember all the bartenders.
Well, you might remember this guy.
I'm sure I'll remember him once I see him.
Well, I actually couldn't get out of the truck there because of the fence. Just back it in.
So do we find out who it is here?
No, at the next location.
Next location.
Which is like 3 feet from this location.
Oh, good.
Can you tell where we have to go? Maybe
The
it's
top?
The lit up spot, and then you follow the stairs? Oh, cool, we got a little Silent Hill flashlights.
Nice. That's Uncharted flashlights, too. Look at that.
I don't know. They all have flashlights, don't they?
Yeah.
You put it in your pocket.
Yep, and then it just goes wherever you look.
Oh god, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, maybe his torso and head are connected.
I mean, possibly.
And I don't mean by, like, the neck, the obvious one. I mean, like, it's all, like, a solid body.
Like, as he looks, it moves with him? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew what you meant. It'd be really awkward to have to look over things, though.
So, you might have noticed that I could finally run.
Yes.
Just gotta wait for Rusty's fat ass, I guess. I mean, it's not like he's following me up all these stairs.
Oh god, no.
Because he's not.
None of your partners have been useful.
Well, Bukowski was a dick. The guy from the very beginning in the tutorial missions was an idiot.
Yep.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Rusty, how are you over there?
How? Well, yeah, seriously, how did he get over there?
Has he got a lasso? What's going on?
How did he do that?
So what you have to do is, like, lean it towards the monument in the front, but you can just kind of
Gotta make it to the
fuck
next
with
platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Okay, it's a cutscene.
I was gonna say, does he automatically jump?
Yep. Pretty much.
Should have leaned it backwards to see what happens.
Oh, there is definitely a death here. Don't you worry. So I cannot express how hard it is to find things when you play this in black and white.
Yeah. Everything blends together.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
If it's not specifically lit up. Yeah, you didn't see that ring, did you?
No, I did not.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
Of course it is.
Mm-hmm. Well, she was the one that worked at the studio that closed down, and then she lived in the back of a booze shop.
Right.
Place he calls home. End of the line.
Wouldn't this paper be really wet?
Oh, absolutely. Like, disintegrating.
Or like very moist, because look at all the holes in the top of that roof thing.
Yeah, it's true. So the set's just falling down now?
Yeah, because why not? Oh, okay.
What happened?
I think something fell on top of me, then I glitched into it, and then started shaking violently.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Nope, no clue. I know it wasn't a very well-made set, but this is a really not well-made set.
Well, remember it was falling apart the last time we were here.
True.
The fat man that ran in front of us was breaking it.
You're not that far from the ground.
Hey, look, we did it.
Oh boy, that was riveting.
I thought so too.
He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Haven't we basically already established that he did all the crimes?
Cole? Let's find out.
Like, we know this. Stop being surprised.
Yeah. You already know they're dead.
And so, I guess I don't need to go find a new car, because...
They brought one to you.
That's not the car we were in?
Nope. It's definitely not a truck.
Hey!
Nice.
Just doing a J turn.
Yep.
Or in this case, an O turn.
For God's sake, Phelps. I'm not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year.
What did that car just do?
I don't know.
And then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he had
So the conversation here is so fucking long
gone on forever.
that we need to wait to hear it all.
We would have 4 executed men on our conscience and have been happy about it.
Yes, totally, yes.
Why else is he doing this?
You're the new face of the department, Phelps. A modern cop.
I've been a cop at this place for like a year.
Yep.
Remember that 6-month gap we had between the last 2 deaths? And like the whole beat cop part before that?
Yep.
About what it's feeling, just grinding into the pavement.
Rusty, are you a psychopath?
Oh god, he's the guy from Heavy Rain.
Scott Shelley?
Yes.
Or Shelby, I think.
Scott Shelby, yes.
Did you remember that he's actually an asthmatic? And there was like whole cutscenes devoted to like pressing the right button prompt to get his inhaler?
I had forgotten about that until you said that he was an asthmatic. Yeah.
Remember that part where I couldn't save the lady from the car? And then she
Because you
fucking
couldn't get the
drowned. I was like,
seatbelt
oh my god.
unbuckled? Yeah. Was that the first death of the game?
That was the only death of the game.
It was the only death of the game.
Aside from the origami killer.
Right, well. He had to die.
He didn't though. I liked him the most.
Yeah, he was the best character. Jason.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen.
Do you remember the
Keep your
bartender?
hands where I can see them. I'll be
Kind
forced
of.
He was the guy at the Tropico Club, or whatever it was called.
Oh,
Where
okay.
Rusty sat down to get a shitload of whiskey.
I'm gonna tell you
Yep.
only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird.
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 This boorish ignoramus could never have found me.
Hey, Rusty, you suck.
You, wasn't it?
Idiot.
Remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you
Oh,
found
he's even a temp bartender.
Well, yeah,
know what
remember,
I'm
he's like,
capable
I'm
of.
just filling in for a
Walk
guy.
in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Rusty, why did you run forward into cover, you idiot?
Better question, Cole, why did you pick the worst cover?
Where did
It's
he
okay,
go?
he disappeared into
Yeah.
the obvious place.
Can't let the
Well,
son of a bitch
you know.
get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Of course. The house.
Doctor House?
There's another entrance into the house.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Look at that drawing of a skull.
That's
Look at that book. Look
of
at
the skull.
Look at the candles.
Oh,
That's
so
a fire
pretty.
hazard, dude.
This whole place is a fire hazard.
Oh god, and also yeah, the murders. Also the murders.
Oh yes, of course.
All of the murders.
Is it behind the door?
It's behind one of the doors. But remember, you can tell which doors you can open because of the golden handle, but in black and white, it's not fucking gold.
Nope.
Okay.
Tub. It's
You
a
realize
tub.
This must have been the place, Rusty.
Did
Rusty?
he cut up the bodies? Rusty, where did you go?
Thing.
I hate to think what he's done with this thing.
Maybe he flossed with it. Keep him good proper, they don't care. That's what all serial killers do. That was probably used for murder.
Medical experience, maybe.
If he flossed with that other thing, he has serious gingivitis with all this blood
When
around.
he tried to floss with this thing first. And then he was like, oh no, that's bad.
Well, that's worse. That hurts.
It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods can be hazardous to your health. We're going down there.
Oh, I guess I'm going down here now. Okay. So,
Yes, Rusty,
here's a bit of a
again.
problem.
Call for backup.
You have a pistol, and he's a shotgun.
Alright. Apparently he's a terrible shot.
You're an interesting man.
Or, I was about to say Cole is invincible, but obviously...
Did you see that I was shooting, like, through his arms?
Yes.
We're going down there.
Okay, bye, Rusty. Don't send help. I got it.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let
So
me
he
down.
kind of stops at the same places
Basis
each time.
for all his riddles.
And you can chase him all the way out of this tunnel.
This guy thinks
But that's gonna take too long.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna, like, fire as much as I can.
You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way.
If you immediately kill him, then you don't find out about all his murders.
You do.
Oh.
Apparently his butt is made of steel and cannot be penetrated. Okay, bad choice of words.
Use deadly force.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you?
Yes, you just add an S to laughter. Is it left or right? Nah, it's definitely left. Oh, it's not there. Whoops. It's not there either.
You'll get it eventually.
So he runs like way far ahead of you at this point.
I see that. When's he gonna pop around a corner?
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
So exciting.
Oh.
Shot him in the dick. Get fucked.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about
Are
it.
you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings.
So you know how much you like this guy?
Yeah, he's gonna kill Rusty.
No.
We got the werewolf.
This
the
is
guy
the last
who
we're gonna
killed
see
the
of him.
guy, you killed all the
Oh.
other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen
So
to
remember
the
those
suspects
5
in the
innocent
cases,
people?
Captain? I won't
Yes.
be a part of that.
They're still gonna be executed?
Bit
No.
of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there.
Oh.
They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how.
Even the guy who's like
That's it.
actually insane and should probably be
Afraid it
treated
is.
maybe a little bit.
Yep.
And
and
I
the
have
creepy
some
sex
news for you
pervert.
folks.
Yep.
Who might have been
No
the same
more
guy, I
rooting
don't
around in
remember.
the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head advice is asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours and celebrate your promotion.
So is there an option not to kill the dude?
I forget. You just chase him all the way out.
Okay.
I forget what happens. I think you have to kill him.
Okay.
Three stars, I guess.
Alright.
Maybe it was the 5,500 in vehicle damage. That might have been the problem.
Maybe. Promoted to vice desk.
Next up, not great stuff. Yay!